Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I am doing a good old-fashioned tutorial time, but I am doing my face with new products. Either they have just been released or they are new to me. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. And now if you're ready, then I'm ready. So let's get started. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. As you guys can see, I have my nightgown on, but you guys know that when I put my base down on my face, I normally wear my nightgown because I don't want to get stuff all over my shirt. So yeah, we keep it real here. And pardon my hair, it's doing its own thing. It's hair washing night. So yeah, just like I said, keep it real here. All right. First thing I want to talk about, like I said in the intro, some of these items are new to the market and some of these items are new to me. So I just basically called them, you know, new items. First thing I want to talk to you guys about is this Essence Micellar water. And you guys are probably like, Melissa, you have no makeup on. Why are you talking about a micellar water? This micellar water is really good to put on your face before you do your makeup because it cleanses your face. And you don't have to use water to rinse it. So I have like a white towel here because I'm sorry, I'm that type of person. I don't like to wash my face during the morning, especially since I do my skincare so late at night. So I have some on this white towel here, and I'm going to just show you how much dirt can collect on your face from the time you go to sleep to the time that you actually get up. I don't know if you guys can see it, but just look how nasty that is. That is just from when I woke up this morning. Just look how gross that looks. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. And everybody says that you need to have it's good to have a clean face when you put your makeup down, and this just eliminates that at all. Well, eliminates the dirt at all. So yeah, you guys know what I mean. So I am going to prime my face and I will be right back. I didn't really mean to prime my face. I meant prep my face with my e.l.f. Prep and Hydrate Balm. And I normally wait about 10 minutes to let that soak in. So I do have a new primer I want to try out. It's been out for a while, but it's new to me. It is the Makeup Revolution Pro Base Blur Primer. And it says it's illumination base. I don't know if I'm going to like that. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. Ooh. It's a very liquidous consistency. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like little glitter specks in it. It's like a gel-like type of primer. Whoa, this is really thick. This is a lot thicker than what I thought it was going to be, so a little is going to go a long way. I have way too much on my face, and that's really going to affect stuff. Whoa, I'm just going to drag it down so it's not all on my face. It feels very greasy too. It's not like a silicone feeling, it's a real greasy feeling. So I don't know if I'm gonna like this. Alright, now I am going, I don't know about this. I mean, it's sinking into my skin pretty good, but it doesn't look like it's blurring anything. Because I can still see my little pores. Please pardon this and this. I don't know. Didn't really look like it blurred much. Okay. I'm going to now spray my face with the Air Repair Complexion Quenching Facial Mist that I got in my Ipsy bag. I've yet to try this. Ooh, that smells really good. All right, I am going to let this dry and soak, and I will be right back. Okie dokie. Primer has had time to sit in. My skin feels sticky, which is a good sign. Because that means that foundation is really going to onto my skin. You know, like that. All right. Now, for foundation, I'm actually trying out a new foundation. And it is the WetnWild Mega Cushion Foundation with SPF 15. Liquid foundation in a cushion compact. It contains natural coconut derivative. Yeah, that's how you say it. I got the shade Cream Ivory, thinking I was getting the lightest shade, but I got the next shade up, so this might be a little bit dark on my skin complexion. I don't like using these little poof things. No. Okay. I should have opened this. Please remove film before use and close container lightly. It smells like baby powder for some reason. It's made from coconut. Why has it got baby powder scent in it? I don't know. But this is what it looks like. I'm going to go in with my It Cosmetics Heavenly Skin brush number 704 Skin Smoothing Complexion Brush. And I'm going to put this all over my face and down my neck. Okay, so I don't think this is a bad foundation. It is definitely not full coverage. I would say it's probably about a medium coverage, but it actually feels really great on the face. As you see, it is a very luminous foundation. And the shade's not too bad. I mean, it's different from my hand, but what foundation of mine isn't? I could go the lightest foundation ever and it still would be too dark. It would still be darker than my hand. So yeah, I'm not really mad at it. It has like this coconut baby powder smell to it. I'm not sure if I'm digging the smell, but yeah, as you can see, you can still see my dark circle itis and my little red spot right here. But I think you can build it up to some decent amount of coverage. And I don't know how it's distributed with the puff because I don't like using the puff. I have the cushion concealer in green and I don't like using the puff for it. So I am going to finish up my base because I really don't have any new concealer or brow or powder or anything like that. So I'm going to finish up my base. I'm going to change my shirt and I'll be right back. Alrighty, we got my base down. Good to go. I already primed my eyes with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and I put a base down using my trusty ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the one because the palette I'm using doesn't have a base shade to it. I don't know what I'm going to do when this is gone because they don't sell this shade anymore. Yeah. I did put some Tarte Shape Tape down as my concealer, so we're going to see if it plays well with the Wet n Wild foundation. The Wet n Wild foundation actually feels really nice. It feels very light, and it feels like it's my skin. If you don't like the Photo Focus foundation, I actually think you should try this out because I think you would like this very much. It's just a light to medium coverage. It's not full coverage, but then you can you can, you know, cover everything else up with your concealer if you need to, and I actually enjoy it. And I was able to tame down some of the luminosity with my Rebel Rouge Labs Moon Phased Loose Setting Powder. Awesome. All right, now I want to go ahead and bronze my face. Now, like I said before, some of these items may not be new, but they're new to me. So that's why I included them in here. And the item that I want to use for my bronzer is one that I actually won in my giveaway. And it is the Lorac Tantalizer Highlighter and Matte Bronzo Duo. So we are going to go, ooh, I don't know if this bronzer is going to be too dark for me or if it's going to be too orange. I don't know. We'll find out. Y'all know I'm up for anything. So let's go ahead and bronze this face. Alright, so the bronzer doesn't look too bad. As you saw, I put just a little bit too much on in the beginning, but I was able to blend it out eventually to the desired effect that I wanted. Yeah, I don't know. I think I have to play around with it some more to kind of like get it to where I really like it. So, yeah. Verdict is still out on the bronzer. Now, let's go ahead and start doing these eyes. And I am going to use the Alamar Cosmetics Reina del Caribe Eyeshadow Palette Volume 1 that we all got in our BoxyCharm boxes for the month of June. I am going to show swatches of this when I go to do my left eye, because as always, I will do my right eye on camera, left eye off camera. I went ahead, primed, based my eyes. So let's go ahead and go into a transition. I want to try to stay away from the orangey blue looks, orangey green, teal looks that everybody's been doing. So I want to try to use this shade right here, and this shade right here, and this one up here, to try and make a decent eye look, but we shall see. I have not touched this at all. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use Tropico as my, which is this shade right here. I am losing it today, y'all. Which is this shade right here as my transition. So, ooh, I picked up a lot of pigment. Here we go. Cool. That's actually not too bad as a transition shade. I thought it was going to be a little bit darker, but it's actually not once I blended it out. It's pretty cool. Alright, now for my next color, I don't want to make this like a super complicated look, so I just want to try to use like 3-4 colors and then just call it a day. So for the next color I want to use is this one right here called Guantanamera. If I said that wrong, please do not put my head on a stick. I think I just stuck my fingernail in it. I do want to use that and put that in the crease. I don't know what I want to do today. If I want to do a halo or what. Let's just put this in a crease and see where we go. Oh, the brushes that I used first were the AOA Studio E130 brush, and to blend it, I used my BH Cosmetics V5 Vegan brush. For this next shade, I'm going to use the Lexi 249 brush, which is the dual-ended brush. I just love this brush for the crease, and here we go. Okay, it looks decent. It's not the easiest shade to blend. I will say that. It's not really the easiest shade to blend. I mean, there's hardly any pigment on my brush from when I blended it out. I do have to say I have not experienced any fallout with this palette, so that's always a plus. But this shade is really hard to blend. But I went ahead and I put some Tarte Shape Tape down, and I want to go in with this shade right here, El Malecon, and put that all over my lid. I just want to do something simple, nothing too hard. And I'm going to go in with the Luxie 245 small shader brush that we got into our Ipsy bags this month, and yeah, have at it. I really like this shade. I really do. It went on really well while it was just dry, and now that it's wet, it just like popped even more. So now for liner, I am going to try out this Ico London That's Where I Draw the Line liquid eyeliner in Carbon Black. I have yet to try this. I really hope I like it. I'm just gonna like stir it out on my hand. That's what I normally do. I really hope I like it. So it doesn't look too bad far away, but up close it does feather out just a smidge. I think this liner would be better if you just use an all matte look. If you're using something with like a little bit of shine and texture in the eyeshadow, it's going to feather out a little bit. But overall, I really like it. It was very easy to work with, very smooth, but it just feathered out just a tad. So not too bad. All right, now for my lower lash line, I'm going to use the Lorac Front of the Line Pro eye pencil in bronze. I did get this in the giveaway that I won from Tina Mon. Hey girl! As well as the Ico pencil, the Lorac Tantalizer, and yeah. So let's go ahead and do this lower lash line, this waterline. I like this pencil. It's so cool. There. I don't know what my eye's doing. Alright, cool. Very pretty. I do like this. This is nice. I like the way that it twists up like this. It's pretty cool. Alright. Where's the cap? There it is. Now, for my lower lash line, I am going to go in with my Spiced Cosmetics double-ended brush. They do use this for eyeliner or brows and whatnot, but I like using it on my lower lash line. I'm going to go into this shade right here, a Cafecito, and I'm going to put that on my lower lash line, and I'm going to smudge it out. We got everything going on right now. I went ahead and curled my lashes off camera. I am going to use the Flower Beauty Lash Warrior Mascara in Fiercest Black to do my lashes. And this is what the wand looks like. It's pretty cool. I did get this with my Ipsy point, so it was a little bonus item. So here we go. It's all right. It's something that I would reach on a regular basis. It does provide some length, does curl a little bit. I think what the point of the wand is that you're supposed to use this part right here, the curvier line, to give your curl, and then flip it over to do your length. But I mean, it's not bad. It's not the greatest. I probably won't reach for it on a regular basis, but it's not bad. So I'm going to go do my left eye off camera, and I am going to show you quick swatches of the Alamar Cosmetics palette. This is what we got going on so far. Yeah, I actually enjoy this look. I'm not really feeling the mascara though. Parting the liner on my left eye. We all know we have that wonky eye, and mine's always my left eye. But this is what it looks like. Pretty cool. I did go and use this shade La Costa right here on my inner corner and my brow bone. I went ahead and prepped my lips with my Gerard Cosmetics Kiss Assist. Now we are going to blush and highlight this face. Alright, for blush, I am going to use the Essence Satin Touch Blush in Satin Love. Like I said, I know it's been out, but it's new to me, and I want to try it. So, let's try this. Whoa. Whoa, did you guys see that? How much powder came off that? Whew. It's a pretty color. I probably won't use it on a regular basis, but it's pretty. It's nice. Very powdery though, very powdery, so be aware of that. All right, now for highlight, I'm going to go back in with the Lorac Tantalizer, and I'm going to use the highlighter side of this. I don't know how that's going to work because I can barely see it as a swatch, but we shall try. I am going to use my Luxie 522 tapered highlighter brush. For those of you who were wondering how I fixed this, what happened was the ferrule came apart from the actual wooden handle. So I took some Gorilla super glue and just put it back together. That's all I did. All right, let's see how this highlighter is going to work. It does give a nice subtle glow. You guys know I'm not used to that. I always like mine be wha-bam! It's not too bad. Like I said, it's very subtle. I really had to build it up to get it to the intensity that I like. It's not even highlighting my nose. Okay, not really impressed with this highlighter. Yeah, not really impressed. Alright, I am going to wipe off this Kiss Assist and I'll be right back. for the final touch of the lipsticks, I am using a new brand that actually just launched, and they are called Doll Hospital Cosmetics. Basically, the owner of this brand is making cosmetics to spread awareness to mental health. It says makeup that helps to destigmatize mental health. Doll Hospital Cosmetics will be donating a portion of the proceeds to the National Alliance of Mental Illness. And their website is nami.org, NAMI.org. And I think that is really, really cool. These are gluten-free, paraben-free, cruelty-free, no animal testing ever, which is a plus in my book. I have two shades right here. I have Overspender and Recovery. Overspender is a purple shade. So I'm going to go in Recovery, which is more of like a darker brown shade. I really like this packaging. It looks like a little pill. It is pretty cool. And it smells like vanilla. I'm going to take that swatch off. This is what it looks like swatched. This is Recovery. I'm going to go ahead and just put it on my lips. Okay, I'm pretty impressed with this look. I really like how it came out. For those of you who wanted to see Overspender by Doll Hospital Cosmetics, this is it right here. It is this lovely purple shade. I probably would have used it if I went more for that more colorful tropical vibe with this look, but I didn't. I like how I was able to do like this nice warm tone look with that hint of gold in there, or pop of gold, whatever you want to say. So let's go ahead and break down my thoughts on these products, my ideas. All right, the Makeup Revolution Primer, something I'm not really going to reach for on a regular basis. I may probably have used too much of it, but it really didn't blur much. I can still see like my pores super hardcore. I really don't have super huge pores. My pores are pretty small because of my skincare routine that I do. But it really didn't do much for them. I could still see them. I would probably reach for my Touch and Soul No Problem, or even my Urban Decay Optical Illusion works better than this. But yeah, I'm probably not going to use this on a regular basis. Alright, I did, however, enjoy the Air Repair Facial Mist. That did make my face feel really good. It cooled it down before I put my makeup on. So I really did like this. I'm going to try to see how much the bigger bottle is, and probably get the bigger bottle because I really did like that. The foundation actually surprised me. I actually really like it. It looks really good. And the Tarte Shape Tape plays really well with it. It's not bunching up anywhere on my face because, as you guys know, when Facebook picked out my makeup, when I used the LA Girl with the Makeup Revolution concealer, it bunched up really bad, and it just, oh, that looked gross. But this actually looks really, really good. So this with the Tarte Shape Tape is thumbs up. What else did we try that was new? Okay, the Tantalizer. I'm gonna have to play with the bronzer a little bit more. It did do a really great job. It's a really pretty color, looks great on my skin. I think I just may have used too much in the beginning, not knowing how much I needed to use, because I had to blend it out really, really bad. And blending it out was a tad bit of a problem as well. The highlighter I probably won't reach for. I had to build this up to get it to where I like. And because my foundation is a step up, it didn't really give me like any type of, darkness. But if someone who is pale, if you were to use it on my hand, it would have been a little bit too dark, and it would have been like just a dark gold stripe. But overall, I like the bronzer. The highlighter, not so much. All right, the palette. It's okay in my book. It's not one I'm going to probably reach for on a regular basis. If I'm traveling somewhere and I want to take this kind of color scheme with me, I probably will take it. But I don't know. It was just meh for me. Especially with this shade right here. It was really hard to work with and very hard to blend. It just kind of fell flat for me. But I did enjoy these other two matte shades and this gold shade right here. La Costa was alright. But you guys can see for yourself with the swatches that I did. So, yeah. The eyeliner. It's alright. It's not the best that I have had. I think this is good if you're just using mattes, because if you have something with a shine, with a texture to it, then it's going to feather out a little bit. I love this pencil. It is super creamy, goes on super smooth, and I'm able to set it with the eyeshadow on my lower lash line, and it just looks beautiful. I love this pencil. This is okay. I did notice that when I was doing my left eye, it started crumbling on my right side. So I wasn't really impressed with this. It's alright. It does give me some length. However, as you guys can see, my lashes look really thin, and like with my man-eater, I can make them look more full. And that's even trying to use a lash comb. I couldn't get them to separate all that well. So this is okay. I'm probably not going to reach for it on a regular basis. But I'm going to play around with it a little bit more to see. The blush is alright. It's a nice color. It's really pretty. It's just very powdery. I really enjoy the lipstick. It is comfortable. It is pigmented. It just went on like a dream. It smells good, and I love this. I love the lipsticks. Go check those out. And I do believe that's it. So yeah, that's all that I have for you guys today. As always, you can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/MelissaLeahGarrett, on Snapchat as MelissaLeah1223, and on Instagram as MelissaLeahGarrett. Come on over. We have fun on those pages as well. I do not, however, have a Twitter account, so if you see one with my face in this gorgeous smile, report it because it's fake. Also, if that subscribe button is red, it's the wrong color. You need to change it. And don't forget to share this channel out to everyone as well. While you're at it, just hit that notification bell, because YouTube was destined to make that bell a thing, so that way you know when I'm posting, even though we know I post on Tuesdays and Fridays. I love you all so much, and I will see you on Friday. Bye! I think we're good. My hair's doing its own thing, but hey, what can you do? Let's just go, widow. Okay, now for the final touch, the lipstick. I am using a brand new brand. I'm thirsty. Gotta get that water intake, y'all. Water's good for you.